Alright guys, we're going to be playing the dredge today. And of course, with the beautiful Iron Maiden cosmetic. I don't have any other ones. So, yeah, Iron Maiden easily, really, like, top 10. My personal favorite though is Bolt Thrower. I just really like their music. But I'll see you when we get into the game. This is build, surveillance, damage generators, auras, a yellow, oppression. When you kick a generator, 3 generators start regressing as well, which we can see with the yellow aura that we can teleport to. Discordance for a little more info, and Lethal Pursuer. I don't know why I have that there. I could just go like Tinkerer, I guess. But that's the build, that's what we're doing. And I'll see you when I get into the game. Alright. Alright, a game on the Gideon meat plan. Fortunately, I'm not playing Pig, so I'm a little out of place, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. So honestly, I think Iron Maiden. A few of my favorite albums are easily Somewhere in Time and Power Slave. Power Slave is just such a great album. I really like it. Honestly, I think Aces High and the song Power Slave, of course, are easily like really good. There's a little tech there. Called the palette denial tech, because you can deny pallets easily with it. Let me see here. I get that hit off too. That's nice. Yeah. So Dredge is a little bit of a more fast-paced killer. I want to go over here, see what's popping. We got some stuff going on down there too. So we'll head down there, and we'll hit this Sable. Sable's dead because it's the last 12 seconds of Nightfall and get exposed from that iridescent add-on I brought. That iridescent add-on was actually a last-minute decision, so I'm really glad I brought that. Now we're gonna put Sable. Alright, let's get on with it, guys. It is a Friday night. I'm ready to party. Oh my gosh, I'm so, like, tired. You know those high school prep assemblies? Yeah, we had one of those today. It was terrible. One of the worst experiences of my life. I blocked the memories out for the last few years of high school prep assemblies, and they all just come back. As soon as you experience a prep assembly, they all like come back to you, and you're like, oh, this sucks. I remember now. But yeah, no. It was terrible. We couldn't hear a thing. The speakers weren't working. You could just hear kind of go. And then like Kendrick Lamar slowly playing in the background, like doing some senior. So it was terrible. It was awful. Yeah, there's, I think, is that Discordance? I locked that locker. Ooh, this is, I think, the locker I got Tinkerer on too. Ooh, all right. See if I can get a hit on the Laura before she drops that pallet. I do. I get that. I get that. Let's break this. Let's give it a smack with our big meaty claws. Teleport back over here. Interrupt Laura as she's running away. Surprise Laura. Surprise Laura. Maybe that should be my next video. Next video is Ghostface, guys. You heard it here first. Alright. Yeah, no, I've been having a lot of issues with my editing software lately, and I honestly just can't figure out why. I went to the help page. I've done all the things that they say to do, and none of them seem to work. I've literally done them all, and I just can't be bothered. Oh, that's not Laura. Oops. I thought you were Laura. I don't know how I thought that was Laura. That's a buff, muscular man, not Laura Croft in the slightest. He might actually get out here if I don't hook him soon. Since I was wasting a lot of time picking him up and walking around looking for a hook. No. It's not unlikely. Oh, I thought that was a guy just... Oh, no, I must have looked like Daryl or something. Not this guy. Anyway, they're working on this generator. So I should probably damage that. Get some use out of the perks I brought, you know? Let's see. All 3 of those are regressing. There's some scratch marks here. Oh, there's quite a few scratch marks over here. Oh, well, they seem to be on this generator. It's not very good. So yeah, they're fleeing over here. Now, honestly, it was a really tough choice between this Eddie skin and the Stranger Eddie. I like both, but I mean, it was really close. But I thought that Slinger was very cool, but I'm glad I went with Dredge, because in the current state the Slinger is in, it's just so hard. And Doctor, I love Power Slave, you know, that's my favorite album. It's my favorite, like, that's it, but I just had to go with the amalgamation. The amalgam, kind of Eddies. As I thought, you know what, this is the most stuff I like. This is all the Eddies, even that X Factor album. It's one of my favorite album arts, or album cover arts, out there, easily. But yeah, no, as I said, oh, actually, I think I mostly like Power Slave. Not for the album art. Actually, I just like it for the music. I love Aces High. I love Power Slave. It's so good. It's so good. Some may say it's even the best. Best album yet. No, that modern, futures, past stuff, not very good. Power Slave, that's good. Hope we get more of that. They're pretty old though. Probably won't get more. I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message. Anyway, there goes saveable. Now we might, if we teleport just to the right spot, we might actually be able to get a hook off somewhere, like right here. I just have to play this right and hit them at the right time. Preferably I would go for someone who's not already injured, but Laura is just right there, and I don't think I'm gonna catch up to anyone in time. Well, I don't even have red stain. What am I doing? Yeah, I might have teleported a little early. Oh, she got me. She got me. Did a big swing, and it did not go anywhere. Touch the remnant, Laura. You know you want to. There we go. I need to get on that generator over there, it seems. But, yeah. Honestly, all the other new dredge skins that have been releasing, the artist has actually been getting a lot of good skins lately. I'm gonna be honest, it seems really counterintuitive, because, first off, artist, right? Junji Ito and The Witcher, great, awesome, like, literally two amazing skins, and then the Bullet Brothers. And nothing against the Bullet Brothers, I honestly don't care about what they do. Honestly, I think they're fine. It's just kinda, it's not my thing. Honestly, why would you buy the Bullet Brothers? Just, like, not even like, you know, unless you're like a fan of the show or something. Why would you even buy it? There's two better skins out there that have literally the best looking like outfits in the game for those characters, and you settle. Nah, I want that guy with the white eyes and the makeup. When Junji Ito is literally right there. I've read a few of his comics. I think they're fine. Got a big book of Stephen King short stories, though. That's what I really read. All those Warhammer Black Library novels of like 3 short horror stories. Those are so good. Like they're genuinely some of the best horror media I've read. No, but yeah, no. Because they have a little bit of a focus on chaos, I guess. And I like chaos. I like people. Nurgle, the Blade Father. Yeah, no, he's my favorite. I love that man. That man, that big grandfather. Grandfather is great. Love him. And people are like, oh, he doesn't really love you. It's manipulation. No, he really loves you. He just thinks love is giving gifts of disease. That he genuinely thinks that the love, and that's the scariest part, is whether he loves you or hates you, he is gonna give you them, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I think it genuinely in Miracle's mind that giving these diseases and then you can like Miracle, make the pain go away from the disease you gave me. It's like, oh, they've realized my gifts are beautiful. They must love me. I thought those barrels were a survivor. I thought those barrels were a survivor, guys. Whoopsie doodles. Anyway, with that new vote for a killer thing, I'm really liking what we got so far. I honestly would have rather status effect killer with like a bunch of but I think the unique sin's cool. You can get like the 7 deadly sins or something. What I want is I want a gluttonous killer. Like, oh, there's this one planet that's like an actual dude in 40K. There's a new planet. It's named like something like Elysianus or something, and it's like just straight up a guy and a bunch of Slanesh worshippers live on him. And that's like I love that idea. And I want like, and there's that one boss in the Clive Barker game, Jericho. And Jericho, I like that game. I thought that was a fun game. I played it on like the Xbox 360, I believe. I thought the concept was really cool. And I did not know what I just did there. I don't even know what's happening, but he's going down here anyway, so whatever. They're gonna complete that generator. I'm gonna grab this guy, and I'm gonna head over to the jet generator right here. Yep. The funny thing I found is that the killer guy who killed that one guy, what was he called? Charlie Kirk, yeah, that guy, and it was like a bunch of free games and stuff, and we don't claim him. He's not part of the fandom. Like, no, he's part of the fandom. He claimed you. You don't get to choose. Maybe you should think about the people you associate yourself with, because you don't get to claim them for your fandom. They claim your fandom. So, like, maybe pick a better fandom. Maybe it's time to leave. Maybe fandoms actually is just a bunch of weirdos, and you need to accept that. Anyway, yeah, no, that's just something I was thinking about. My brain's going wild here. That's what you gotta do to play Dredge, man. You gotta go nuts and wild. Woo! Going crazy. I'm going with sicko mode. Oh yeah, I spent like 400 blood points earlier, so I'm hoping I got like a Mori that I can use. Cause I would like to use a Mori. But yeah, no. Anyway, I tried turning up the volume a little bit, so because I noticed I was really quiet when my videos. I don't know. I watch my videos to go to sleep. I don't know why. It just is a nice thing to do, like hear myself play games. But I am very quiet, so I don't know if that will affect, I guess, the quality of my videos. Because the background noise is also very quiet. You can't really hear what's happening in the background, which I'm fine with, but it might be better, I guess, if you could. I don't really know what content creator. I'm just like, I'm making myself videos so I can fall asleep with my own voice. Man, I sound kind of narcissistic. Sound like a jerk. Break that. Hello, Christopher. Boulder punching asshole. Honestly, I didn't really like Resident Evil 4 or 5. I thought it was a very different gameplay style from the first 3. And you know what? I didn't care for it. I thought they kind of jumped the shark a little bit. And I preferred the first 3's gameplay styles. But a lot of people really like Resident Evil 4. I played it. Actually, twice. I played through it once on VR. Just because I saw they had it and I thought it was interesting. They have that Arkham Shadows game on VR too. That's a fun game. I like that one. There's also that Psychonauts game on VR as well. I remember I played. Anyway, there's one kill, I guess. Or down. That's what you call it. You call it a down, right? Yeah. But this will lead to a kill because I think I just haven't hooked Daryl much. So, yeah. Anyway, he's up here. I don't know where. He's over there. I should go over here. I'm over here. Let's see. Yep. He's right around here. Let's see if I can catch up to him a little bit. Speedy guy. Got a lot of scratch marks. Oh, he ran past it. Does he know? Does he know he ran past it? I don't think he does. Alright, let's get him. The grandfather's blessings upon you. Or whatever. I don't remember that. I play a lot of, not a lot, I play Total War. I find fantasy, Warhammer Fantasy, or the old world lore to be the most interesting and most fun. But I do actually know a fair bit about 40k and not a lot about Sigmar. I don't know, Age of Sigmar, it's worse fantasy. I think the end times were a really stupid thing. And then Manfred von Dickhead, like, got everyone killed. Why did he do that? I know it's because he's Manfred and he's just not a good person at all. And Nick Ash was like, crazy vampire pirate, or worst person in the entire world. Let's bring back that guy. He sucks. He was over there, wasn't he? I swear I heard him. I did hear him. Hello, Daryl Dixon. Oh, hello, Daryl Dixon. Where are you this fine evening, Daryl? Anyway, also I just finished making a list that consists of 4 great unclean ones, a Rodigus, and or not 4 great unclean ones, and a Rodigus. Rodigus is one of the 4 great unclean ones. So Rodigus, and then the other 3 great unclean ones. I want to paint one of them up as like Uncle Frunkle from Total War Games, or Regiment of Renown or whatever. I really like that name. I like saying Uncle Frunkle. And then a regular one, I guess. And then I'll have fun with it. Guys, I got him. I did it. Oh, that's right in the. Oh, that's his brain. Oh, and he's gone. Huh. Alright then. Anyway, yeah. So that's like basically what I'm thinking of doing, and of course you got the 4 great unclean ones, including Rodigus, guys, including so like a group of like 6 Death Shroud, I think maybe, I don't remember, some Plague Marines with heavy weaponry, of course, heavy weaponry, and then I think 2 Mephitic Light Haulers, because I wanted some range in there. And I didn't like the Fetid Bloodtrones, because I really only use this with flesh mowers. But, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to do the next game as Dredge. Let's see if we got any Mories. No, we didn't. Let's see if we're going to get any Mories. Let's see. Yay, we got one. Alright. Now, I'm going to equip this, and this is going to go as terribly as possible. This is going to be a really bad game. Because of this, I'm going to equip it. But you know what? Whatever. So, alright, and, yeah, we'll do this one. And then, actually, someone's always there. Alright, anyway. Yeah, this is the 2 add-ons we're running, because I'm out of that other purple add-on. So, I'll see you when we get into a game, guys. Alright. Well, I recorded literally 3 games that just haven't shown up. So, here we are again, guys. Back at it again with Dredge. I don't know why. Anyway, my rants don't seem to be making it through for some reason. So I'm just gonna recap the topics I thought of. Let's see. Okay, Undertale, overrated. And Deltarune, overrated. Overrated games. Don't really care for them. Thought they were fine. I think the fandoms for that are ravenous, and they do have a lot in common with Epidolet's fandom, as in they're completely ill, but I do not really care for it. I'm gonna be honest, I think the idea of, oh my god, if I didn't know you're in the game, you're gonna change playthrough, and I can get different endings, and I can be nice to the characters. I honestly think that is, like, really not that crazy. Not to mention the absolute obsession people have with characters and those games, like that weird goat person with pink and purple. And then you always see those people are like, oh my gosh, guys, like, they make that their entire personality, and I think that is, kind of lame. But anyway, yeah, and then what else was I ranting about earlier? Oh, right, YouTube comments. YouTube comments are always the dumbest things ever, because you hear them, they're like, the most stupid comments. They're like, you know, make a joke like, ho, and that's why I would not kill my wife. And you're like, oh my god, that guy said he wouldn't kill his wife. It sounds like he totally would. Oh my god, he's so funny. Or like, just saying, like, explaining the joke in the comments and being like, ah, that's funny. And it's like, yeah, no doubt, that's why it's a joke. That is why it's called a joke. And also YouTube comments, the ones that are like, actually, this is completely different. So, this is the one thing. It's like, and typically people who do that are, what are those people? The weirdos. The things that, like, Charlie Kirk's assassin is into. I don't even know who that was. I genuinely thought they killed something like, what's his name? Ray from Ghostbusters or something. Because of that haircut. But no, it was just Charlie Kirk. And then people are like, oh, wow, you're speedy. And then there's the people like, furries, I guess. They're like, oh my god, guys, that bad guy? I know it happened for like the 15th time. But that guy, the fandom, we don't claim him, guys. We don't claim him. That's one of us. It's like, yeah, that's not how that works, though. He claims a fandom that you also claim. Therefore, you guys are similar, have similar interests, and are probably both weirdos. Also, most of the furry fandom, I guess, is sexual. That's weird. You're weird for that. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's anthropomorphic. Do humans have paws? Do humans have big floppy ears and a long nose, snout thing? No. You know what does have that? Animals. And you know, if you're attracted to that, I would almost say that you might be attracted to a dog. That's absurd. No. It's stupid. They're stupid. Weirdos. All of them. And then kids who don't know better, who have been like, kind of groomed into it. Those are the people that I don't like. Anyway. Let's go over here. So those are all the rants summed up in 3 games worth, in like a few minutes. Yeah, no, I've been busy last few months. I swear they just don't go through. I don't know what it is. It's like it goes in one thing, comes out the other. It's like, don't work. You go, oh, why doesn't it work? Can you give me any info on why? Nope. Why doesn't this work? Who knows? But yeah, no. Anyway. I realize I need to be played a few games and I haven't done very well. I'm not trying to hide like my skill issue. That's fast. Okay. You wanna slow down there? Anyway, yeah. I just honestly, it's so tiring. Just doing the same thing over and over again. Getting to the end of it being like, hell, that was pretty good. Oh, didn't go through? Let's do it again. Like, honestly, I'm so sick of that. It happens at least once with every single video I make. That's why they're all in 720p. Because that keeps happening. I won't let me upload. So I have to shrink, like, the video quality, make it upload faster. That way it doesn't get, like, corrupted on one file in particular or whatever. And it gets more, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. I thought the problem was my Microsoft account. It wasn't the problem. It was something else. Is that Osama bin Laden right there, bro? Crazy. Osama bin Laden for DVD. Anyway. I am gaming. Someone told me my keyboard's kind of creamy. I have a creamy keyboard. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know what that means. I thought that he was calling my keyboard dirty. I had like cream in between things, or something like you know, covered in cream or whatever. No, apparently that means it sounds good. Which I didn't know that. Also, why is it called creamy? What? It's not creamy. Like a Twix bar, that's creamy. Caramel, that's creamy. You know, chocolate chip cookie, that's kind of chocolate chips can be creamy, like melted, right? You know, they're good. It's a good cookie. And then like keyboard, sounds more clicky. I don't know. I'm not a professional sound expert, so what do I know? I guess. But yeah, no, I don't get that. Anyway. I don't think they have a flashlight, so they can blind me. I get stuck on the wall. Hello. Thank you. Let's hope they don't complete any more generators while I'm chasing this person. Oh! Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep gaming. Hello. They don't know where I am. They all have sprint burgers. Because of course they do. Hello, Claudette. No, Claudette. That's blocked for some reason. I think did I bring the wrong iridescent add-on? I think I did. Whoops. It's funny because I've done that for like 3 games in a row, but I keep thinking that's the one that gives me exposed at the end of Nightfall, but it hasn't worked, so I think I might have actually bought the wrong add-on. Like multiple times in a row. So I might not be very smart. Anyway, yeah, that hits, because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? See, this, I feel like I would have gotten exposed there, but I didn't. Which means I most definitely brought the wrong add-on. Which sucks, because I would like to bring the correct add-on. But anyway, yeah. There he is. Where's Osama? Oh, mighty Osama. Give me your wisdom. Nah, I'm not getting anything. I'm not racist. My friends are Indians, guys. That's why I say this thing. Like, the thing is, sometimes you gotta be a little offensive. Like, you see an opportunity, you take it, you know? One of my friends, he's Mexican, we call him El Mexicano. They call me Curtis, I don't know why. That's not my name. My name's not actually Curtis. But somebody thought my name was Curtis, and they kept calling me that, and I thought they were like joking around with like nicknames and stuff. So I called them, Dreidel, or whatever, you know, I called them that, and then he'd be like, oh, hey, was good, Curtis, was good. Hey, it was good, Dre baby. Whatever, you know, and And then it'd be like, bro, his name's not Curtis. What's his name? What's his name? So yeah, my name's Curtis now. Pretty cool. That's what you're getting from me. This is closest to my actual name that I'll do. Another thing, I'm not named Big E because of Warhammer at all, actually. It was a name, my dad actually made for an Xbox account a long time ago. 13 years ago, maybe. So yeah, I didn't come up with it. I just stuck with it ever since. I'm tired. I really hope this is recording. I deleted as many files as I was supposed to record, but it really isn't. It really doesn't want to work. I don't know why. OBS is just really not happy today. Boy, we're so close to nightfall. I really wish it would turn nightfall. It's like I'm an inch away from nightfall. Like literally a single hit would get me there. There we go. See, I told you, single hit. See, right here. You almost got me there. Alrighty. I guess I need to be quicker with my matches, so that I have enough memory space or whatever to record. But I swear, I delete so many videos. It still says I'm still missing memory space. It's like, dude, come on, dude. Not cool, dude. So, yeah, anyway. I'm vibing. I said this in the one video that actually worked. Recorded properly. I made a 4 great unclean win list for Warhammer 40k. And it's just like some Death Shroud, a bit of Light Followers, 2 groups of Plague Marines, a Rodigus, 3 great unclean ones. And so that's my plan, that's my future. It's like $700 army. Which Warhammer, you know. That's how it is. But I already have the Rodigus. So I really only need 3 great unclean ones. That's really the core of my army. 2 Plague Marines. And it sucks that they made it the demons exclusive to the Taliban summer detachment. But so naturally we have a Taliban and a Lord of Contagion. Actually, I think I swapped the Lord of Contagion out with a Demon Prince. Because I got that old Demon Prince model that I want to use, and to get the proper glue, because Gorilla Glue won't work on that. For some reason, the Russian recast I bought, Gorilla Glue, it won't work. Strange. Yeah, that's just something, I've done. Really, I think she's the only person who I've not gotten, all hook stages on. So, 2 kills, I'm fine with that. Oh, dang it. They're gonna leave. Don't blame them. Whatever. Hello, Meg. Later. Alright, I'm gonna see if this actually recorded, and I might just do 2 games here. This is just getting so annoying. I've recorded 5 games in total, and 4 of them just haven't gone through. That's including this one. GG's. Honestly, I just don't get it. It's just so annoying. Sprint burst, it's always sprint burst. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I just can't go through recording any more videos, guys. If they just don't work. So, I'll see you next time when I'm playing, like, I'm gonna play Knight. That seems like fun. Alright, bye guys.